Alright guys, how we doing? Chrissy Tans Water, back again. Looking like a pure posh boy. We finally get the haircut. I've just ran out of jumpers. That's why I've got this thing on. Just need to do the washing. I'm just lazy, that's the real thing here. But I shout out to my flatmate Ben for, I think, doing a decent wee job. You know, I can't really see the sides obviously too good, but I mean, it looks decent. Whoa. He's absolutely took a tremendous bit out behind my ear. But oh well. What about this one? Oh, I can't even really see it as much, to be honest. But yeah, looking good. Going to take you back with a wee story back to the younger years. So just, I was going to say imagine this face, but younger. But just imagine this face. That's it. There's no difference. I've shaved and stuff like that, so I just look like I did when I was 13. How handsome. But you know, see, because I used, this is a wee side story. See, because I used to just be so small, my hair used to be incredibly blonde. But you know, you're a wee guy. You think you're looking good and stuff like that. And then I would be in first year, so I think I would be about like maybe 12, 13, and you would get sent into another class, and would be a class of 6 years. So they're like 16, 17, maybe some even 18. I'm not entirely sure. And you'd walk into class and all the birds would turn around and be like, oh my god, he's so cute. Ah! And I'm there like, ladies. Actually, realistically, I'm like, ladies, I'm handsome. But in my head, I'm like, pure ladies. It's a handsome man here, but nah, I look like a wee tiny guy. But yeah, so the scene's set. A wee tiny blonde kid. And in my school there was about 1,000 people. And shout out to Chrissy Mulhern. This is me and you going back. I got a hold of some stink bombs somehow, and I was like, I'm gonna be cool, take them into school, I'm gonna look like a bad man. But took them into school, everyone's like, class, you need to let one of them off, and I was like, I'm too much of a shite bag, to be honest. That's probably the main reason behind it when I was a wee guy. But I was like, Chrissy, mate, Chrissy Mulhern, get these stink bombs, I think me and you, perfect partnership. I'll lay one down, you jump on it, we're gone. So, plan set, into the assembly hall at lunch, and goes smoothly. Boom, right down on the stairs. Chrissy Mulhern right behind me. Instantly, like pure nearly whiting. The two of us leg it, we're gone. We've disappeared. But honestly, it's absolutely stinking. So the teachers are right in, and I'll not forget, John Rutherford, if you ever watched this, it was you that grasped me in, you cheeky bugger. But who cares about that? It's in the past anyway. But aye, so we ran away and we were like, the perfect crime. And lunch passes, nothing's been said. I don't know John Rutherford's grasped me in yet, by the way, so I think I'm scot-free. And but no, fourth period runs around. That's fifth period, sorry, runs around after lunch. I get sent for. The head teacher. It was the head of the year, right? I was only in first year, so it was this woman, Miss Cosgrove. She was a cow, by the way. She was a fucking moody cow. But she pulls me in. She's like, I'm going to phone your parents. I'm going to phone your mum and dad. I don't know. I was just like, okay, phone my mum and dad, like, whatever. I assume the same was said to Chrissy. And so I go home and I just said to mum and dad, like, let off a stink bomb in school. The school's probably going to phone you. I'm sorry. My mum lets out, she's like, oh, Christopher, you better not do that again. My dad would just hear in the kitchen going, oh, pure chuckling away. So I just get told, don't, like, you better not be doing that again. And then the next day I come in, need to see how my accomplice got on, see if he's been reprimanded at all by his ma. And I was like, what's the script then, Chrissy boy? And he's like, my ma just told me not to do it again as well. That was it. That was the reprimand we got for letting off a stink bomb. The full place was reeking to the high heavens for like a solid week. It was stinking beyond belief. Just a like raw farts, to be honest. It was horrible, but we done it and we got away. We both just got told, don't do that again. That was it. You used to get punnies in high school, which is just lines. Nothing like that. No detention. No having to like go around and learn them like that. Just told, don't do that again. So that was easy days. And that gave me a wee bit of rep in first year. I was a bit of a fucking loser. But I think gave me a bit of rep. Everyone's like, oh, there's a wee guy that... And Chris Moher, shout out, he was a cool guy, so he was pretty well known. I think like having him as an accomplice, like that gave me a bit of street cred, so shout out Chrissy. But yeah, after that, I mean, definitely wasn't cool by any means. If anyone thinks they were cool in high school, there's something I miss with you. There's something I miss, because that was a horrible time. Everyone's horrible to you. You're horrible. But thankfully we're past it. We've matured. I mean, look at us. I'm speaking to you at a phone right now, holding my glass of water, but damn it. But hey ho. Motherfucking rock on. Peace out. Stay hydrated. Chrissy Tans Water. Absolutely slammed that one there. Just like your mouth. Mate.